small, and then end big. You abusuafo ya chacha mu nyina na enne Ohenba Farms. So good morning to you all. We are here at Tachiman to stock 700 pieces of snails. So we are to sterilize the soil. So that is what we are doing right now. So that is our soil here. That is the black soil. That is what we are going to use to do the work. And then the heating is ongoing. Today we are going to use two methods. Heating of the soil, as most people know. And then the next method is boiling water to treat the soil. So two types of soil treatment. The first one is heating the soil, and the second one is by boiling hot water. Then you pour the hot water on the soil so that all the pathogens, bacteria, small animals, they will all just be removed from the soil. So this is our snail. You can see from there, that is our snail. And then this is our cocoa peat, and then calcium for the snails. So that one too is also there. So we are going to use the cocoa peat for the soil, and then the calcium for the snail. So that is what we are going to do today. We will get you to where the pen is. So from here we will go to the pen and then start working in the pen. We have food or feed for the snails. So when we are taking them, we will also let you know how you also prepare your snail feed for them. So today we have cabbage here, we have pawpaw here, we also have watermelon. So that is what we have today: watermelon, cabbage and pawpaw. So that is what we are going to give them today. So be with us as we continue with the journey. So as you can see, that is how we are going to remove the radish from the watermelon, and then you keep the back for the snails. So if you want to feed your snails with watermelon. You take the radish, you can use it for yourself, you can eat it or throw it away, and then you cut the back into pieces as if you are giving food to sheep or goat. That is what the snails can eat. So make sure you don't add or give the radish that contains sugar to the snails. So you take the red one out of the watermelon, and then you maintain or you keep the back so that you give to your snails. We have also gathered some cabbage here, and we are going to give to them. So if you want to treat yourself for your snails, whether you take the heating method or by pouring hot water to the soil, and make sure that all the pathogens, bacteria, animals get died before you send to the pen. So heat the soil well. Make sure the heated soil is cooled down before you send to the pen. Don't send the hot ones in and then add the snails. Or if you send the hot soil to the pen, don't add the snails immediately, or don't stock the snails immediately. Make sure the soil is cool before you stock the snails. You know, these snails, if you add them or stock them while the soil is hot, you are going to kill all of them. They are nocturnal animals, so they don't need heat or any hot thing. That is why they are always hiding under leaves. That is why they are always hiding under leaves. And make sure you have a shelter for your snails. If you have a concrete pen, make sure you have a shelter to prevent direct sun rays to the snails. Don't send salt to your pen. Don't send pepper to your pen. Don't send onion, garlic to your pen. Make sure you don't send cooked food to the pen. Maybe you cook cassava and then the rest you said, oh, let me go and give it to my snails. No, don't send cooked food there, because you might forget whether you have added salt or not, and already that pot you have been using to cook food, adding salt and adding salt. So never try. As you know, when you have snails and then you add a little bit salt, you see that they all begin to, or it begin to die. So that is one of the things they don't need in your pen. Make sure your soil, your water is also not chlorinated. Use borehole water for your snails. Use rainwater for your snails, or use stream for your snails. Don't use pipe-borne water for your snails, because they use chlorine to treat the water before human beings can eat. So when you give this chlorinated water to the snails, you see that they will begin to die gradually. If you want a greenhouse, if you want us to come and build a greenhouse for you, you call us. If you need snails, you call us. If you need concrete pen, you call us on +233 540 515149. +233 540 515149. We will get to where you are and then come and then support you. If you need a greenhouse, just give us a call, and then you give us the size of the farm. We will come there, build a greenhouse for you. When the plants are matured, we will stock your snails for you. If you also need a concrete pen, you want us to come and consult for you, you can come and consult for you. If you have already consulted a pen and want us to come and stock the snails for you, we will come and stock the snails and then give you the training. You can call us or WhatsApp us on the same line, +233 540 515149. Ohinaba Farms, esi ade afuom abafie. So we are here at where the concrete pen is. We are stocking our snails. So let's go down and see the pen, how the pen looks like. So this is it. You can see snails, point of lay snails that they are about to lay. We call them point of lay snails. That is what we have stocked in this farm. Now our black soil is also mixed with the cocoa peat to help to lose the soil. So you can see how the snails are doing. Now they are inside the pen. The pen is too good. The environment is conducive for them. You see the way they are spreading out. We are doing 8 concrete pens. We have just completed only 2. So God willing, it will be done before the close of the day. So we are still here filling the black soil. We are still here filling the black soil, and then we are filling our black soil mixed with cocoa peat. After that, we stock the snails. Each pen is accommodating 100 pieces of snails. 100 pieces of snails. So that is that. Now you can see the snails, the way they are happy and the way they are moving about. Yes. They are happy to be here today.
Beautiful.
They are very happy to be here today. They are enjoying the environment. They are enjoying the environment. They are enjoying the environment. So if you want to do a concrete pen, you can call us on +233 540 515149. +233 540 515149. Now, if you want to set up a new greenhouse too, you can also contact us on +233 540 515149, so that we come and set you a new greenhouse for you. So that is what they are doing. We are preparing a new greenhouse. We are preparing a new concrete pen. So that is our black soil. We are adding the almighty peat. We are adding the almighty peat. We are adding the almighty peat. 1, 2, 3. So divide this one into 2. Auntie, divide this one into 2. Cocoa peat, madam. Divide it into 2. The rest will go to the next pen. Okay. So we are adding it to make the soil loose, in order not for the soil to become compact. So when your snails lay their eggs and they hatch, it becomes easier for your baby snails to come out. So if you want to buy a snail, call +233 540 515149. If you want to set up a new greenhouse, concrete pen, if you want the training, call +233 540 515149, so that we will come to you and then help you. As we have already said, we are here in Tachiman, Brono East region. That is where Mr. Aqua's house. No offers meaning. Then the only OD for the OD for the only OD for in the house. And that's why, and then the manager what? And the manager bomb him come then become crew. Yakanisha. Okay, so that is that. This is the new pen we have now done with the cocoa peat. 100 here. So we are going to count 100 snails in that pen. 100. In the block. So 100 snails in each pen. Okay. So in order not for us to stand inside the pen, that is why we are putting in blocks, so that you will not step inside the pen. It could happen that there are some baby snails or eggs in there, so we advise you don't step inside the pen, so that you don't kill any snail, or that bigger one or small one or any egg. Every small egg count. As you know, snail is the deal. So if you see blocks in here, that is the purpose. So they are putting in blocks, and then the counting is also underway. 100 snails for each pen. That's right. 100 snails for each pen. 100 snails for each pen. The last one. 100 snails for each. That's right. 100 snails for each pen. So that is what we are doing now. So in all, we are stocking 700 pieces of snails. 700 pieces of snails. That is what we are doing today. So after this process, the next one will be the leaves. The dry plantain leaves or the dry banana leaves will be spread on the snails. And then the last activity will be their food or feed, the snails feed or the snails food that will be given to them. We need to give them food or feed to eat. Feed or food to eat. So the agriculturists are working. Each box contains 100 pieces of snails. Yeah. 100 pieces of snails. Each box contains 100 pieces of snails. So we are able to complete 1, 2, 3. So 4 to go.
Yes.
Okay. Is it 4 or 8? 5? 4. 8, 3. No, I can't say.
4, I can't 4.
No.
3.
3, yeah, 3. Oh, yeah, yeah,
8.
5 to go.
Yes.
5.
8. And why?
1 no snail.
Okay.
So we are able to complete 3 out of 7. The whole pen is 8, so we are only stocking 7 out of 8, and we have done 3, so we are left with 4 to go. In stocking the snails, 4 to go. Putting black soil and cocoa peat in the pen, 5 to go. Another set of 100 pieces of snails or point of lay snails are also going to be introduced to the next pen, 1, 2, 3, which is the 4th pen. The 4th pen. So we have already added our cocoa peat to the black soil. Then the next step is to introduce the snails. From there, we add our dry plantain or banana leaves, followed by their feet. Today we are going to give them watermelon and pawpaw, and then small And then small cabbage. So pawpaw, watermelon, and then cabbage. As we have already shown you, before we give them the watermelon, make sure you take away the reddish one, whether you eat it or you throw it away. You take the cover, you cut it into pieces before you give to the snails. So as you can see, they have spread all over the pen. So you can see them all over the pen. They are doing well. They are doing great. So we are counting another set of snails. To the pen, which is 100. And when they get to 12 months or 1 year, we call them point of lay snails. That is where they begin or start to lay eggs. That is where they begin or start to lay eggs. So we call them point of lay snails. Point of lay snails. Point of lay snails.
What's the guy here?
So we are left with 4 to go.
Yeah, connection.
4 to go. So let's be fast. Let's be fast, and then we add the leaves, the food. So kata will be the training. Kata will be the training. Yeah, so it's just loosening the soil, so that the snails can just burrow through the soil and then hide themselves over there. If they want to lay, they go into hiding and then they lay their eggs. After laying, then hatchery takes place from 2 weeks to 3 weeks. So make sure within 2 weeks to 3 weeks your eggs hatch. When you get to 1 month, it means all the eggs have just gotten spot. So make sure your eggs doesn't get to 1 month. Just from the first day, you come from the first day to the 3rd week. So the 4th week, it means you don't have any eggs to claim as yours. So you can also go by this method, simple method, to lose the soil. If you don't have a hand fork or hand trowel, or if you don't have a rake, you can do it this way. This is new concrete pen. So when there's eggs and baby snails, you don't go by this way. Please, if you use this method, you'll be killing baby snails and then you'll be breaking eggs. So after you have watered the soil, when the snails and eggs are in, you water the soil, it becomes soft, then you can use your hand or the hand fork. You just dip it into the soil, then you'll be turning it. That one will be fine. If you go through this way, when the eggs and baby snails are in, you'll be killing them and then you'll be spoiling the eggs.